Nope, you gotta turn it.
Oh.
Turn right. Should you go to college? That's the question. Should you go to college? I'm going to get to that in just a moment. I am in Fort Collins with my daughter. She's starting her sophomore year in college. She'll have 2 roommates. This is her apartment. We're just moving in here, and I'll show you what this place looks like when we're done. So the topic is, should you go to college? I always say education is a great deal. It's going to open up doors. However, a college degree necessarily by itself isn't going to get you a job. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm at the brand new stadium, Colorado State, in Fort Collins, and there's a lot going on that I'm not even sure that we're supposed to be here. We just walked in. I've heard of people call the Dave Ramsey show and say, hey Dave, I am in $50,000 in student loan debt, or $100,000 or more. And that's not something, that's just a lot of money. Now, there are exceptions, but it's going to be, look at the risk and the reward side. What's the reward? Are you going to make 6 figures afterwards? If the answer is no, why don't you just go out to a community college for the first 2 years? Unless, of course, you have the money. If you have the money, go to college. Community college is a good option for your first 2 years. I did that. I went to university. I got kicked out. I went to community college. I didn't take it seriously. I wasn't ready for college. The question is, are you ready for college? If so, and you have the money, go get your degree. Go meet people, learn things. It's definitely worth it. Now, a bachelor's degree is something that I would say we should have, hopefully, if we want to do school, because there are some people that don't want to do school, and that may be okay. There are professions out there that you don't have to have a bachelor's degree. For example, if you want to be a realtor, that's a great career field. I have some friends back in Los Angeles and here in Colorado also that are realtors, and they live a great life. That's one exception. It's going to depend on what it is that you want to do. However, if you just go to school because that's what everyone else is doing and you're not sure what you want to do, I would say think twice. Think about what you want to do with your life, what career, and then say, does it require college? If it does, do it. Of course, if you're in the military, if you sign up for 4 years, you will get your college paid for. And that's what I did. The Air Force paid all the way up to my master's degree. And then the Air Force has a community college of the Air Force, so I got 2 associate's degrees as well, all paid for. And the reason my daughter can attend this school is because she's using the post 9/11 GI Bill. ¿Cómo? She's using my post 9/11 GI Bill. And that's going to cover her for about 3 years. After that, my wife and I are going to pay for the last year. And we've taken care of that already. The question is, what's your situation? If you've gone to school and you weren't ready for it, maybe you should take a break from it. If you've never gone to school and you're ready for college, do it. Hopefully you can apply for scholarships, tuition assistance, things like that that can help you so you don't get into debt with your student loans. Here's the thing, with student loans, they're going to authorize X number of dollars for you per year. And some people go above and beyond and take more than they need because they see it as that's what it's there for, is for you to live life. And I don't agree with that, because in the end, if you finish college, you're going to have your student loans there. What about the individual that goes to college and then for some reason doesn't finish college and they have 40,000 or more in student loans? That's horrible. That's the topic is, are you going to go to college? Do you want to go to college? How are you going to pay for college? Where are you going to go? An example is when my daughter was applying for colleges, she was thinking of going to school in Florida also. And I said, well, here's the deal. You can apply to schools in Colorado and we'll pay for it. Because why pay out-of-state tuition? Some people do it and there's nothing wrong with that, but I didn't want to do that. So she applied to 2 schools in Colorado, got accepted, and she chose Colorado State University in Fort Collins, home of the Rams. Do what's best for yourself. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you what her apartment looks like after we set it up. Have a great day. She's starting her 2nd year. We're on the field. They haven't even played on this field. It's going to be nice. It's a brand new stadium.